Okay, here we go. White pieces. Little bit of E4 action. Okay, a little bit of D4 action. And now let's develop our knight to C3. I imagine we'll get... Okay, they're looking to Fianchetto. We'll develop both our knights then. And then go here. Maybe let's jump this knight in. Nope. Can we go here? Honestly, I'm just going to put... This is like the perfect chess setup. Like, possible. This is like exactly what you aim for. And I'm actually going to play H4 right away. Let's just go all out attack this game, guys. Let's just go attack this person. Okay, so they're attacking my bishop. Can I now attack their bishop? I don't see why not. I do not see why not. Okay, they step forwards. Let's now go here. If they take, I obviously take attacking the knight as well. Can you imagine we had a pawn on f6 and h6? How ridiculous that would look. I know we're probably not playing this properly, but I'm having a lot of fun. Whoa! I guess that kind of makes sense. But you're really going to let me have a bishop here? That feels kind of insane. No? Is that not insane? You're going to let me have a bishop here? Really? Tell you what, let's... I really want to jump my knight in as well, but that would just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? That's like... You're doing too much at that point, you know? I'm going to put my bishop on g7. Why not? Hit the rook. And then I'll play like... I don't know... Queen e2, long castle. And the game will go from there. This position is absolutely ridiculous though, isn't it? If I can go here, and if I could play queen e5. Oh my god, I could play queen e5 now. Oh my god, and if you take, it's mate. And if you don't take, I'm really threatening mate. Especially after like g4 just hitting your knight. This game is insane. What is going on? I'm like weirdly extremely happy with my position. Like look at the battery with my bishop and queen. Okay, well that kind of throws a spanner in the works. That's quite unfortunate actually, but that's okay. I think we just go here. Look to play knight here and like pawn here. So then we set up this attack here. Okay, that's a real shame, but that's okay. That is okay, because now we threaten this and this. It's coming at you from both sides now. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what do you do now? Like queen here or rook here? But then I'm taking here. Oh my god, and if you go back there, oh my god. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. What do they play here? I mean, find the move for black. It's so tricky to know what to do. They're up 2 pawns, but this position is just insane. I feel like knight g5 was like my only hope. I think like rook here, but then if I go here, this is your only move. And then my other knight's coming. Oh my god, it's getting a little bit scary for black. It's getting a little bit scary for black. They're going to have a long hard think here. This is like a really critical point in the game. Even if they... Whoa, they bring their queen. That's such a bad move. Because I give this check and there's nothing to protect your... Oh no, the knight protects your queen. But wait. Hang on, let's say you go here. I go here. Hang on, can I sack my rook? Because if queen takes, this is mate. Here, here, check. Here, check again. Not quite. We can't quite sack our rook. Oh man, that's annoying. That would have been gorgeous. Wait, so here takes check. Yeah, that's very annoying. Because you go here. I go here with check, but then you have this square. Yeah, and I don't have this. Oh man, but we can play queen here. I guess. Just sort of threatening this, maybe. Not really sure what it does, but I don't know. Maybe we need to long castle and get a rook on h1. Can you imagine that? Oh my god. Long castle, rook h1. That would be ridiculous. There's so much hanging, by the way. I mean, you can take here, you can take here. There is so much hanging. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, I'm not going to lie. Like, you can just take this pawn on d4. Wait, but then do I not have this? Oh my god. This is too insane for me. There's too much going on for me. I don't have a clue what's going on. I'm fairly certain I'm going to lose this game, but my word, this has been good. Okay. Okay, I think I should long castle. This square's very annoying. Yeah, I think long castle. Let's long castle. Why not? Why not? Long castle and then look to play like d5, because if takes, then I take. I don't know. We're making it work somehow. We're making it work. This has been a bloody intense game of chess, though. Like, I literally got no idea what's going on. Okay, my opponent is having another think. I hope I'm not missing anything. Like any just insane tactics. But like, this pawn is hanging. This pawn isn't anymore, but this pawn is definitely hanging. Oh my god, what have I done? I could have played here. Oh my god, I could have played there. I missed rook takes on f7. I missed rook takes on f7. Oh my god. How did I miss that? But how do you defend that? This is absolutely insane. I actually can't believe this game. I can't believe I missed rook takes on f7. That's one way to stop it. Oh man, I cannot believe I missed rook takes on f7. But now I can still play it. Right? Because then I'm threatening queen here, mate. Rook takes on f7. Mate in 2, no? I can't believe this game. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. If you go like queen here, then yeah, I guess you do have queen there actually. Wait, no you don't, because then I take, check, you go back, I then come up. Oh my god, this is too much for my little brain to even understand. There's too much going on. There's far too much going on. I just can't even understand any of this. I think queen h8 is the only move. But am I missing something else? Don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We just got to look for checks, attacks, all that jazz on our next move, no matter what they play. But yeah, they definitely have Queen H8. I think. I really don't know. Okay, they play Queen H8. Now let's have a think. Takes. I give this check. This is your only move. Huh. Don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Can I go here? Nah, it doesn't look right, does it? Maybe here? Takes. Check. You have to go here. I bring my rook. Threatening here, but then we just shuffle. We'll just be shuffling. But I guess at least then I can start picking up some pawns. I think this takes me into a winning endgame. Probably. I have no idea, so I don't know why I'm pretending. But like if I go here, that's your only move, then I can take this pawn. Yeah, I don't know. We're still in this for sure. I mean, of course we're still in this. It's just, it's getting very tricky for my opponent. It's getting very tricky for me as well, though. My head is spinning. But I cannot believe there was a position earlier. I long castled. I should have just played here. I'd have won the queen. But nonetheless, we cannot be angry about that now. If I go here, you then go here. No, I don't know. I think just here. This is your only move. Then I go here. Just pick up this pawn. This knight is also hanging, by the way, which I just completely missed. I cannot believe I just picked up the pawn when the knight was hanging. Oh, that's so stupid. The knight is still hanging. But if... Oh my god, I'm threatening mate. Oh my god. You can't stop that. Yeah, you can't stop the mate. Oh my god. So the knight was hanging, but we also had this. Oh my god, guys. That's the most ridiculous game of chess I think I've ever played in my entire life. Let's jump straight into a game review, because I have to know how that went. Like, I simply must know. Let's make my head super small, put it up here somewhere. And then let's bring all this over. So we didn't even play well. We played so bad. We played that so badly. Oh my god, that was actually just so bad. The miss. Whoa. Oh my god, I was meant to play here. Wait, so hang on, let me jump over here. Did I not have this? Yeah, I did. That's not deemed a miss though, because I already had like a really big advantage in the position. Wow. So it's not considered a miss. That's ridiculous. So yeah, knight g5 was a miss because it wanted queen here, and then obviously if you go here it's just mate in one. So you have to play... I want king g8. Wow. And then f8, and then what happens though when I bring this? Oh, I'd just hang a knight, of course I would. Oh my god. Wow. And if I go like here, then you can just escape, so it's... Wow. Wow. Queen e5 is a mistake. Yeah, because they can just develop the knight. Oh wow, it didn't even want that. What did it want? It wanted this. Wow. Wow. I can't believe this is a move though, because what after this... Oh no, because the knight defends this square. Of course it does. Oh, of course it does. So you're not worrying about this because, well, you're absolutely fine. I've just locked my bishop in for life. Hey ho. Oh my god, guys. That was the most up and down game of chess I think I've ever played in my entire life. I cannot believe that. Wait, we found... Oh my god. We technically just found a mate in 9. I mean, I didn't calculate that, but that would make for a pretty awesome title. We just found a checkmate in 9. What was it meant to be? Wow, king h8, rook g6, and then you have to play rook e7, sorry. Wow, just so I can't play there straight away. Knight f6. Wow. Oh no. I still do go there. Oh my god, a knight f7, mate. That's absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.